I think it was at Genesis, I'm not sure, whatever. When all that stuff was going down with Kurt and Anderson, find out who the number one contender was, same thing happened. It was a double pin. So all that just to get nowhere again. And AJ goes through a table. And Bubba calls someone a fag. Okay, it's cool, or it was cool, to be running around saying I'm an asshole, you're an asshole. But to get more derogatory and call someone a fag and have Hogan say it's worse than a tsunami or whatever, TNA, you're just going crazy. You're like you're like a lunatic, like one person lunatic, and you have no idea what's going on. You don't know what's coming out of your mouth, you don't know what's coming out of their mouth. You have no direction. And I just feel bad because I had a rant earlier on Twitter. I was defending you guys, saying, you know what? I'm going to tune in to watch TNA because I'm going to watch wrestling. And you know what? There was like 4 matches. Was there 4 matches? 3 matches. 4 matches tonight in 2 hours. The first match don't even count because it was a squash, so I asked 2 seconds. 6-person tag didn't last long either. I don't know. The triple threat for the TV title was... I don't know. TNA, what are you doing? You know, I'm so lost at words. Look how melancholy I am compared to my other videos. TNA, you need direction. You need to listen. You need to look around you and see what's going on, what's going wrong. Ever since you guys tried to compete, you've went down, 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 down. You're not going to compete by going down. You need to go up. What do you need to do to go up? Let's get rid of Russo. I know it's not all Russo. He doesn't have as much power as everybody thinks. But let's get rid of Russo. Let's get rid of Hogan and Bischoff. I don't know what their role is really, if they're actually part owner now, or if they're just on-air characters, or if they have anything to do with the writing or talent. But they need to go, because ever since they come in, it's went down. It's went down. You need clear-cut good guy, bad guys. Enough switching them all around. You know, split your roster. Let's have good and bad, okay? No tweeners. You know, and that don't help. Okay, the Impact Zone don't help. Because the Impact Zone, there's a bunch of guys like me, or a bunch of other friends. They're a bunch of smarks. And they're not going to go for good guy, bad guy. That's why you need to get on the road, too. Not to make some revenue or make TNA get known. But it's the fans in the Impact Zone that are fucking up your shit. They truly are. Because they're making foggy water become mud. Because there's no idea who's good and bad. They cheer for everything. And with the product you're giving us, there's nothing that's clear-cut good. There's nothing clear-cut bad. No direction. Your storylines are getting too crazy. Way too crazy. I know you want to be edgy. I don't know if it's Spike TV. Maybe you need to find a channel. Get the fuck off Spike. Spike's treating wrestling, your wrestling show, like it's the fucking Sopranos or one of their TV shows. There's too much talking, too much wannabe storyline. Look at my TNA rant. I think it's episode 16. Look what you gotta do, okay? This is terrible. And I just feel bad. I defend and I fucking defend you guys. I love Dixie Carter. You're sweet as fuck. But maybe you really don't know what you're doing. You know? Maybe your agents need to go out the door because they're a bunch of fucking yes men or something. You know, they're a bunch of fucking rejects from ECW that don't even fucking know what they're doing anymore. You know, you got fucking Pat Kenny, which is Simon Diamond, Al Snow. Who else is there? I don't know, fucking D-Lo. Red Rooster, Terry Taylor. All these guys are reputable, or were. But should they be the fucking post of your company? Who's writing? Vince Russo and who else? Bischoff now too. People are saying it's WCW, and it is. And Dixie, you're killing it from the inside out. Look at my rant. Episode 16 for Wrestling Rants and Reviews. Have a look. Have a listen. I'm not saying this to have it fall on deaf ears. I'm not saying that I'm a professional. But as a fan, I'm getting sick of it. I wanted you guys to be my alternative. I'm sick of the Fed too. WWE what? You know? Do something. Please. I want wrestling. You know? I want what you guys were. I want what you can be. It's terrible. You know, I don't know. You just have no direction. That's like all I can keep saying. You know? You have a bunch of guys there that want to bust their asses off of your company and do well. And they will. They'll bust their asses off in the ring. Okay? Let them work in the ring. Get the storylines out the window. You know, they're only doing it because they're getting paid and they're being told to what to do. Do you think they really back this shit? No, they don't. They're workers. AJ Styles knows his fucking TV show is a mess. So does Ric Flair. So does anybody that's getting a fucking paycheck. They're just doing it because it's a payday and they're fucking on TV. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're on TV if no one's fucking watching. Right? So fix your shit. Dixie, fix your shit. You know? You should have let Heyman get in there and do what he wanted to do. Not hire Hogan. Hogan's a publicity stunt gone fucking wrong. Alright? And all he does is bring his fucking family and parade them in the front row of the shows. And all his Bischoff does is hire his fucking kid to be a fucking ref. You know? And I think, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not at my wit's end. All I can say is fix your shit. This is Wrestling Rants and Reviews, episode 18. As always, I'm your host, Big Mike. Subscribe, comment, like, dislike, email. You know the script. Have a good evening, and please, please send all your mail to TNA Dixie. Go to Twitter at TNA Dixie. Send her shit. She's probably berated in it already, and she's got to be. But she's got to be open. She's falling on deaf ears, or is falling on blind eyes, because she really doesn't know. We're not just saying it because we're disgruntled once. We're saying it because we've been disgruntled since January 4th of January 2010. Or January 4th of 2010. Since that day, downhill. Anyway, signing off for Wrestling Rants and Reviews.